Aries, welcome to your general reading with Angelic Ascensions. My name is Angela. For those of you who are brand new, welcome to my channel. Let's get right into this. So Aries, this is going to be your spiritual gifts reading. This may resonate for you if you have Aries in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. Even if you're cross-watching for an Aries, this may make sense for you. I invite you to also take a look at the videos for your sun, moon, rising, and or Venus. All right, Aries, let's get into this. For the Aries, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Aries, I feel like you're going to be going through a healing process. I feel like there's going to be certain things that you may be looking at in your life and realizing that, yeah, there's going to be a healing journey that's going to be ahead of you. I feel like a lot of you, Aries, could definitely be doing a lot of self-care, a lot of self-work. You could be curious about a lot of spiritual things. Looks like there's a major choice that you guys are going to be having to make across the board, maybe about your career, definitely about your love life. And these could be some things that are in the back of your mind. I feel like at this point in your life, I feel like you're going to be focusing more on loving your body, loving yourself, nurturing yourself, focusing on personal growth, personal development. And while we're on the subject of personal development, I also feel like you might be working on psychic development. I feel like, Aries, you have a gift when it comes to psychic ability, ESP, extra sensory perception. And I feel like there may be an avid curiosity that you may be having about this. You might be getting in tune with that side of yourself, a gift that you have with that. Definitely feel like you have a natural ability for being a channeler, like channeling energies around you. You could definitely be a psychic medium of some type. I do feel like you're definitely on a spiritual journey, which has everything to do with healing from old trauma, childhood issues, abandonment issues, issues with not feeling good enough. And I strongly feel like the past may have a very strong hold on you. The past could be limiting you in some way. So this could be mental, like getting yourself out of a place where you don't see solutions to some issues in your life, including personal dilemmas. I'm feeling like this is the perfect time for you to listen to your intuition. You could definitely be getting in tune with that part of yourself. But it looks like there may be something that you are faced with, a decision that you're faced with, and it looks like you might be procrastinating, some of you Aries. Procrastinating on really putting your gift out there and helping other people. I feel like you have a natural knack for divination. I feel like you may hear answers that come to you in different forms, different ways. You'd definitely be very clairvoyant, very clairsentient. Definitely feel like going outdoors and meditating is definitely going to give you a spiritual upgrade when it comes to your gift or your like enhanced ability. I feel like now I feel like moving forward, this is your time to shine. And I feel like this is you stepping out of your comfort zone. Definitely feel like you are a catalyst for change. I feel like you may be the type that may knock people out of their comfort zone and help bring people the best out of people. Yeah, catalyst for change. Definitely feel like some of you are magicians, you're alchemists. You may have the ability to transmute negative energy and darkness and help others shift their perceptions with how they see things. So in other words, I definitely feel like you're a healer. I feel like you have a lot of earth energy. Some of you could be earth signs. Indeed, you could be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus. I definitely feel like you have a way of helping transmitting energy and feelings to other people, how you're feeling. I feel like you have a very strong ability to communicate on a very telepathic level, to transmit these feelings to other people. Communication. So we're talking about healing, right? So I'm feeling like communication is going to be very significant for you. While you are in this journey of healing, I feel like you might be mending relationships. This would have everything to do with the past, because I definitely feel like There's some place in your life where someone may have disappointed you, may have hurt you. And this may have something to do with procrastination, maybe a fear of failure, maybe a fear of not being good enough. But I definitely feel like you have the ability and the desire, for some of you Aries, whomever this was truly intended for, I feel like you have the ability to share your wisdom and your insights. Definitely have Sag in your chart, some of you. And I feel like, yeah, you're very resilient. You may have gone through a lot of things in your life. A lot of things that were very disappointing, a lot of things that were very difficult to overcome, but you are resilient. You are an overcomer. You might be losing faith in some area of your life. Maybe you're not believing in yourself 100% when it comes to a gift or an ability that you have. Maybe there's some more additional training that you feel that you need in order to feel 100% adept and professional at something. Maybe there is something that you've tried your hand at, Aries, and maybe you haven't seen the progress that you've been looking for in your life somewhere. But I definitely feel like success is on the way. Okay. Loyalty. Yeah, maybe you did give your loyalty to somebody in your life, and maybe they did betray you. But I feel like this is you finding a way to let go with compassion, looking back on old situations and finding a way to forgive. This could be a silent forgiveness just for the sake of your healing process. Yeah, not allowing old issues and a lack of forgiveness to hold you back and to hold you hostage. I feel like there could definitely be some good news that's coming in for you. This could definitely be a new job. This could be a birth of a child. This could be windfall. But I definitely feel like you're going to be sharing the news with some people in your life. Yeah, you do have a decision to make, and it looks like you may be getting off the fence about that. So this looks like there's a brand new, exciting opportunity awaiting you. But it looks like I said, you got to get off the fence and stop procrastinating and take action toward the very thing that you're being nudged to do. Okay. Yeah, something is going to bring in a lot of prosperity for you. I see something ending. There may be some worry or anxiety about something ending in your life. I see depression, sadness. Again, you might be feeling down on yourself, feeling a loss of control over the circumstances in your life. Maybe because of an ending of something, and then maybe something did end tragically. Maybe there is some loss and some grieving that you're going through. There could, like I said, be issues with parents. You, something brand new that you're about to venture out into. It looks like you're ending an old chapter in your life and pursuing something that makes you very happy, something that you are very passionate about. And it looks like this opportunity is going to land you on solid ground financially. But it's going to require for you to begin and to start something and to get out of your head, because your head might be your worst enemy right now, right? We're talking about self-healing. We're talking about self-fulfilling prophecies. I feel like your mind and your thoughts are very strong at present. So this is like Spirit saying, be mindful of what it is that you're thinking. Be mindful of what it is that you're focused on. Make sure that you take some time out for yourself, to do some self-reflection, to hold up a mirror, to see yourself and to accept yourself completely. Yeah, there might be some resistance about moving on from the past. Okay, some resistance. Yeah, you do have some worries. That's why the angels are saying, give us worries to us angels and allow us to take your burdens. Because it looks like something's on your mind. You're really worried about something. Again, you might be worried about the past, failing, trying something and failing. Could be issues with self-sabotage here. Okay, definitely see some people that are trying to keep you down. I definitely, some of you see slander. I see, and some of you definitely may be making amends with certain people around you. But again, this has everything to do with transmutation of energy around you. Because there could definitely be some negativity. There could definitely be people in your work environment that could be starting issues with you. Could be someone in your work environment that pisses a lot of people off. Aries, don't let this be you. Okay? Because somebody definitely feels like you talk a lot of mess. Could be you, could be somebody around you, okay? But I definitely feel like your intuitive abilities are going to definitely come in handy in the workplace. Yeah, to be able to realize who's real and who's fake. But I also feel like, yeah, there's somebody that you want to make amends with. This could be somebody in the workplace coming to make amends with you after maybe some disrespectful things were said. I see some vindictive type of energy in the workplace, backstabbing, people that are sneaky, people that will steal. See some people lying, starting mischief, people with pride issues. Okay, I definitely see addictions. This could be you, Aries, possibly. Somebody could feel that you're addicted, that maybe you are numbing your pain and your frustration with alcohol, and maybe not dealing with the deep emotions, maybe just dealing with the surface emotions, but I feel like your pain is much deeper, right? I feel like there's some deep issues within a relationship dynamic, possibly with the mother, possibly with the father that could have been in and out of jail. I definitely feel like there's a strong opportunity here that's going to bring in financial stability for you. A lot of public accolade, public attention. This could definitely be raise or promotion. But it looks like you may have to make a decision to end something and start something new that you are passionate about. Now, this could definitely be an online business that you may be establishing for yourself. Something that maybe you have envisioned for yourself, something that maybe you've wanted to manifest into your life. And it looks like it works out very well for you. You could definitely be going to school, or maybe, like I said, sharpening a skill, but it looks like maybe there's no clarity right now at present about how a situation may come along. And this might be why you're having some anxiety. You could definitely be uprooting. You could definitely be moving. Moving could be a new opportunity for you. You could definitely be moving for work. Some of you are ending a contract and moving, okay, to maybe a different location. I'm also seeing that there is someone that you're not speaking to. There could be someone that may not be speaking to you, Aries. Could have been due to some type of cutthroat activity at work. Okay, possibly having to do with Gemini. Some of you could have had a love relationship going on at work. Yeah, but yeah, a major decision that it looks like you're having to make. Maybe you're doing some research online about sharpening your skill. But ultimately, I see you walking away, distancing yourself from certain people, right, that are not really there for your highest good. People in your work environment that could be very toxic. People in your work environment whose integrity that you feel is a bit questionable. Okay. Yeah. So there is something that you're putting on hold that you're divinely led to do. And it does look like you are facing the injustices in your life. It's the people that are talking to you crazy. It could be family members. Okay, but yes, like I said, I see you distancing yourself from certain people. And I do see you healing from a past relationship where maybe you are still feeling messed up emotionally over the fact that someone may have left you for someone else. It could have been this earth sign, who could, of course, been a Capricorn. We got Virgo here, so it could be Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. You may have this in your chart. Maybe some negative thoughts here that are creeping around in your mind about maybe leaving. Are you going to be able to land on solid ground? You might be worried about naysayers in your environment. Family members that may be against what it is that you're doing. But what I'm feeling is that there's a positive outcome. Even though your fears may be getting the best of you, I definitely feel like you're going to be going through a rebirth process. I definitely feel like there's going to be a rebirth of your mind by you going through a spiritual process. Definitely a natural born leader. I definitely feel like this is you teaching. Yeah, you're going to be learning some lessons in your life. And I feel like you're going to be, because you've learned so much and you've been so resilient and overcome a lot of things, I feel like now you're in a position to become a wise teacher. Definitely feel like there's going to be admirers, people that look up to you in the workplace. It could definitely be followers. Again, we're talking about online exposure. I'm feeling like, yeah, things may pick up for you, productivity-wise. I feel like you're going to look beyond the veil of illusion, looking beyond this mundane world and the things that are required in this mundane world. Yes, of course we need money. It makes the world go round, right? But I feel like you're going to be focused more on the spiritual aspect of things. Yeah, and moving forward, I feel like you're going to be facing your fear. And I feel like, yeah, you've got some grief and some sadness that you're going to be getting over. Yeah, because there could have been some overwhelming sudden news that may have taken you aback. Like you were surprised by something, overwhelmed by something. But this is definitely Spirit encouraging you, yes, to move beyond these fears and face your move beyond these limitations that you may be putting on yourself. Maybe some curiosity that you're maybe facing. But yeah, it looks like the past is a big barrier that's holding you back. And a lack of faith in yourself. Again, having to go through a healing process in order to sharpen these psychic abilities. So I feel like once you are able to get things in tune, I definitely feel like you're going to move forward. Okay, so nurturer. You're definitely a nurturer. But this is like Spirit is saying that there's going to be a need to release old patterns. Spirit says take several deep breaths and exhale slowly to awaken your energy and release old patterns that are holding you back and limiting you and keeping you stuck, right? Claircognizance. This may be where you start out. This may be the unfoldment of that spiritual gift of yours. Pay attention to your thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers. Yes, I definitely feel like you might be opening up to your spirit guides. This is definitely Spirit saying, listen to your instincts and allow miracles to take place. Yeah, because it looks like you definitely have a gift from God. This is this extrasensory perception, right? This psychic ability looks like it's without a doubt a gift from your Creator. But it looks like while you're on this spiritual journey, there may be a soulmate relationship that may be looked at again. You may be reevaluating some relationships in your life about whether or not to cut certain people out of your life. People that you may deem as toxic. People that you may feel have taken advantage of you in some way, shape, or form. This is you, Aries, because of course the reading can go vice versa. Then this is Spirit maybe putting you in a position to reevaluate and to look back in the past. Because again, the past is very relevant. It's like the underlying energy of your reading. Looking back on past issues, past mistakes, not to harp on them, but definitely to learn from them. Let's see. What is coming in for the Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus when it comes to their spiritual gift. Grounding yourself is definitely going to be important because it looks like you're going toward a career change, Aries. Again, ending something, walking away and doing something completely brand new, a newfound thing that you're now passionate about. Yeah. Career change, which lands you on the right path. So whatever you were doing prior, for some of you Aries, that was just a stepping stone. That was just something that you were doing temporarily for that point in time. Now I feel like, yeah, this is you taking charge of a situation and making a major decision about what to do. Some of you definitely are very nurturing toward animals. Some of you are, without a doubt, you have a gift with speaking. But yeah, rather than worrying, Spirit is saying, speak to your angels, because this is where your messages are going to be conveyed from Spirit. Autumn season is going to be very significant for some of you Aries. Did I say September? I did. I said September. So, excuse me, like Virgo Leo season. So end of August, beginning of September, beginning to mid-September. I feel like, yeah, this is going to be a very pivotal excuse me, time for you to make a decision. I feel like you're going to be sharing of your gifts. It looks like you got a lot of changes coming in. You got decisions to make about love, about moving, and about your gifts. Looking deeper and focusing, yeah, like I said, on the deeper issues. Not just skimming the surface and feeling like, hey, I've done the work. No, this is going to be a lot of deep cleansing. This is going to be a lot of accepting, seeing things for what they really are and able to move forward. Okay. Feeling like you're definitely going to be mending bridges in your life. And I feel like this is going to be you having the freedom to express your individuality and do things the way that true Aries is able to, right? But I do feel like children are going to be very significant for you. Some of you may have children. Some of you may have a gift with working closely with children. But yes, there's a new business idea or career opportunity that I definitely feel, Aries, that with your spiritual gifts, you're going to be using that and you're going to be capitalizing on that opportunity that may be coming toward you. But first, you might need a change in scenery. You could definitely be deciding to go on a vacation or a retreat. But without a doubt, I feel like you're going to be stepping into your role as a healer. I definitely feel that there could be some unseen changes that need to happen first. Maybe there's something that you've been waiting for. You might be growing impatient for something to happen. Spirit is saying patience is definitely going to be your strong suit with these changes that are coming in for you, Aries. So let's see. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is standing in the way for Aries? What is to come for Aries, Holy Spirit, with their spiritual gift? With this business venture? Yes, Spirit is saying it's time to take action. Okay, so if you feel so led to do so, Spirit is saying this is the time to take action. This isn't the time to continue to procrastinate. You've been procrastinating. You've been sitting on something, a creative idea, a creative project. Spirit is saying, no, this is being divinely guided for you to take action on this very thing that you're being unctioned to do. Yeah, so speaking of the past, again, there may be somewhere in your life where you were not feeling good enough, where you feel that maybe you've fallen short. Fear of failure, Spirit is encouraging you. You got encouragement from the spirit world saying you are good enough. You definitely have what it takes. And you are absolutely resilient because it looks like you've been through a lot, Aries. And now it looks like maybe there's some light at the end of the tunnel that you can look forward to, okay? Because it looks like luck is on your side, right? The Wheel of Fortune is here to give you a good nudge. Yeah, but it is time to release some negativity, again, pertaining to the past that maybe you've been holding on to, that's keeping you once again in this holding pattern, keeping you stuck, keeping you unsure of yourself, keeping you unsure about which decisions to make and which direction to go in. Aries, unconditional love. You love yourself, others, in every situation, no matter what the outward appearances may be. So yeah, the lesson all along was about self-love, unconditional love for self. And I feel like because you are on this path of self-healing and self-mastery, you may now honestly see the lesson, and this is what's going to grow you and propel you to help other people. That sense of unconditional love. You are just getting started, so have patience with yourself in the process and do not give up. So yeah, this could be a brand new journey that you're on. And yeah, Spirit is, again, once again, encouragement from the spirit world, because sometimes change can be very difficult. Stepping out of your comfort zone can be a bit daunting at times. Spirit is saying there's going to be a process to this. Hold tight, be patient, stay the course. Yeah, you're just getting started. But I definitely feel like continue to hold through the changes. Yeah. Again, light at the end of the tunnel. And it looks like you have victory in the end with whatever this is that you're putting all your energy, effort, and work into. It pays off for you. It pays dividends for you in the end. Spiritually and tangibly, yeah? All right, Holy Spirit, show me what it is that you have for Aries and their spiritual gift. Holy Spirit, Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aries. Yes. Spirit says you're ready, but this could be you doubting yourself, right? Spirit saying you are good enough. You're ready, Aries. You can do this. The Aries, Holy Spirit. Meditation, confirmation of what we were talking about in the beginning of the reading. Meditation can be very groundbreaking for you, very grounding, helping you to see solutions to issues, helping you to get out of these scattered thinkings and these old holding patterns. Meditation can be very beneficial for you because in the end, it looks like there's a lot to be won. Yeah, abundance. Abundance is not limited to just finances, but it has everything to do with the way that you see yourself. Yeah, that can be priceless. Believing that you're ready has a lot to do with that. The way that you perceive yourself, which is again why you are going through a healing process, because the way that you see yourself must shift. Definitely see a romantic relationship. This could, for some of you, be that soulmate relationship that's maybe in the back of your mind. Maybe you put this on the back burner, yeah? But it looks like it's still affecting you in some way. So I feel like for some of you Aries, there is going to be a reevaluation and major decision that you might be making about a romantic situation. Okay. So Holy Spirit, what is the advice that you have for the Aries when it comes to their spiritual gifts / career? Surrender resentments. Holding on to resentments only poisons you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and move forward toward positive situations in your life. Again, confirmation. We're talking about in the beginning, forgiveness. This could be a silent forgiveness that you're giving somebody that hurt you. Yeah. Again, everything to do with this self-mastery, this self-healing process that it looks like you're going through. You're going to go through this pruning process before you get to this place of feeling 100% confident about yourself. It has everything to do with this healing journey. Okay, one more Holy Spirit for Aries. We all have magic in us, even in the mundane aspects of life. Remember that you are a magical being with a uniqueness and worth that comes from just being you. Yes, this is you being your authentic self and being 100% whole and comfortable being who you really are, comfortable in your own skin. Yep. Surrender to wonder and awe, open to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in all of life. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow. Yeah. You're not disconnected from source. Source is not outside of you, right? You are source, your higher self. You are one, okay, with the creator. So you're not cut off. There is no such thing as scarcity. This has everything to do with your mental space. I hope that this helps someone, even if it's only one person. Thank you so very much for watching, Aries. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can head over to my website, which is AngelicAscensionsTarot.com. You can book a reading with me there. If you found that this reading was helpful, Aries, feel free to leave a comment below. Leave a thumbs up. Consider subscribing if you already haven't. All right, Aries, it's been good. I'll see you guys again in another video. Take good care. Bye for now.